Center for a Lone Star Labor Day showdown. Red Raiders, it's the 24th Metroplex, and as you can see there, the roof will play a bit of a factor. We'll talk about that more as we go along. Sent back over by the Mean Green front line. Underneath. Great look. Where they went 7th in the Big 12 after a 5-11 mark inside the conference brackets. That one underneath for Truly Levy.
Team, it's the defense that's going to be key to get more wins on the table.
That's certainly somebody you can look to for more defense. That was Shadiman Hawley, who was first class here with the Mean Green, and both of them have really established a connection, one of which that worked deep into the season a year ago for North Texas. Great was finishing, and they've played really good volleyball throughout the season. You just got to find a way to finish some of those tough ones, moving from Conference USA into the American.
No, absolutely. Yeah, you talked about leading 14-5 against a nationally ranked Houston team. Really
out of Katy. We'll serve this one back line for Galdera. Far side strike. That one works its way in to serve. 444 hit percentage to start for the Mean Green compared to just 125 for the just yet. Here's Reese. Near side and an easy kill. Back line, a miss hit from North Texas, but they are able to get it back. Can they salvage a point? Reese setting up far side and the kill. Caitlin Duke in the middle.
Wow.
Saved by Texas Tech. And the volley continues. Galdera near side for Aaron Johnson, and that'll fit inside. And another kill. Rounded with back-to-back sweeps against Texas A&M Commerce and the University of Louisiana Lafayette. The attack there from Gillette. Dig from Galdera. Gillette again. Fits it past there. Phenomenal dig from Galdera. Setting up near side for Gillette. And another. Galdera setting up Treyana Rush, and that's how you execute.
Now momentum slightly back on their side. Can the Red Raiders respond?
That was Victoria Fontenot, the sophomore with the dig, but it doesn't say no to adjust. So Leah Galdera has had an interesting go of it here in the early going. And that was executed to perfection from Diamond Holly. Diving fist save. Phenomenal job from the libero, Maddie Correa, to keep it alive. And Volleyball Center. It's loud. It's intimidating for a road team. North Texas wins a lot of matches in this building, and this one out of sorts, but here comes Treyana Rush with a solid attack. Dug out by the Red Raiders, and they set it up. Reese Rhodes. Far side for Aaron Johnson. It's out, and Texas Tech. This past weekend, that was the only match she's missed all season for Texas Tech. Looking rested and rejuvenated, currently sits at a .081, under 100 hitting percentage. Got to think that was a talking point for Coach Porter. And it was a phenomenal day for Coach Porter and company. At that point, they're trying to get. Reese sets it up far side. The attack stuffed out after Engler put a hand on it, and the Mean Green connect. Confusion here from Texas Tech. Williams just has to put it over. Set up right in the middle. 22 before taking a bigger role here with the Red Raiders. Coach Greystone. Treyana Rush.
They finish a set. That's the big question.
Just a reminder, they got to 9 points, tied at 9. Galdera sets it up right in the middle. Front line got a hand on it, but it's still.
When we chatted with her over the weekend, she's so impressive, saying one of the biggest key players for the Mean Green.
There's a key play. Dig on the back line from Johnson. Gillette with the attack. Now it's Reese Rhodes setting up in the middle for Katie. Gillette with the loft. Near side for Caitlin. Rhodes. Set it up for Dugan. Treyana Rush. Everything out of sorts at the moment for the Red Raiders.
Yeah, Greystone, you mentioned it. The three coaches, all new first year at Tech.
We had a fantastic conversation with him earlier in the week, didn't we? Getting to learn about this program and
what we see on the screen with the players, but I tell you, it's just like putting a puzzle piece together when it comes to your coaching staff.
Another knock in the stat column. That one's set right back up. Miscommunication between Johnson and Levy. And it results in taking it up for Merrick. Dug out by North Texas. Phenomenal volley. Merrick again. Nobody home for the Mean Green. And it. Dig by Galdera. Reese Rhodes wants to put it over, and she for the Mean Green if they want to challenge their Big 12 foes from West Texas. Merrick fitted in right in. Errors. 7 off the serve, 8 off the attack. And that was a big-time Paulette looking for another big kill. Rhodes put it over the net. Galdera near side, and it's just down on the back line. There's Merrick again. Galdera to Gillette. They continue to feed her, and it's out again. To snuff out Dugan. Doesn't turn into points for North Texas, not yet. But they have a chance to set it up. Right in the middle. We're tied. First one to 3 to side set 2. And now near side, and it is down for Triana Rush. State Labor Day showdown. Triana Rush with a hefty attack. Now Galdera will have a chance to reset. Rush again. Second time's the Reese Rhodes setting up Dugan far side.
Years, Greystone says it's not a secret. He knows that a lot of people know. He loves to recruit the smart women, and it pays off too on the.
Texas has led by at least 2 points through the first 7 or 8 of the first 2 sets, and there's North Texas getting one back.
Job battling adversity in the second set to get the 25-23 win. Now seeing if they can replicate it.
They've got 3 straight. Bryn Williams on the dig attempt at that point. She has 7 digs so far, which is actually second on the team behind Coach Porter in order to feel better about this whole situation, and that'll go. Certainly Techs have come at some inopportune times. Strong attack from Harris. Diamond Hawley. Winning this third set would go a long way for either program.
And Black
played her prep volleyball at Grapevine, Texas, Colleyville Heritage High School. That Coco Gillette got back in it. Did she just end up with a block? No, not yet. And the service point still
clean, but instead the Mean Green have to get refocused, now tied at 9.
And they do just that. Unfortunate break for the Mean Green, but let's see how they can continue to respond here. Near side. And that was missed from Correa. Gillette with the lofted attack. Nothing lost. Set 3. In front of a sold-out crowd in Denton, Texas. That had some bounce on that one. Now she'll put it back up in the middle of the defense, or in the middle of the attack, rather. Favor of the Red Raiders on the road. Strong kill from Grapevine, Reagan Engler. And the senior from Waco, in Reese Rhodes. Galdera, rush again. Winds up, but can't put it down. She does this time. She has 10 tonight on 24 total attacks. Williams with a rocket. Levy, no go. They'll try it again. Levy, this time. Front, Aaron Johnson. Reese, far side for Williams. Galdera got a hand on it, a dive. Saved by the Mean Green.
Great defense up front.
And it's straight into the net again. Truly
doing a great job on both sides.
Rush with 12 kills, tied with Emily Merrick for the team, or for the game lead. per set. She's got to dig here. Oh, how about that one? Now coming off of a 4-set loss and a tight one against number 13 Houston out of the Big 12 this past Friday. This is the type of challenge that Tony Greystone has been looking for.
Yeah, that tournament atmosphere just doesn't bring the same kind.
Oh, that was a strike from
to the 5th set.
You can see the focus, the intensity from the Red Raiders with every point. Taking a seat on the bench. I think this is the first time I've seen him take a breather. And it's because his team's really on the attacking percentage. That was an easy attack and a 6-point Red Raider advantage. And again, execution out of a time. Here's Dugan near side, setting up, put it on the back line. Gillette was there. Now they'll go cross court to Aaron Johnson, and nobody home in the middle. Nearly a second straight service ace. Red Raiders adjust. Out of play. Nearly another lucky bounce. That's set up in front for Aaron Johnson. Blocked out of play. Big kill. First ball, no go. Jediman Holly again rejected. This time it was by Hansen. Doesn't result in a point, not yet. That will result in a point. Ricochet off the roof, played by Johnson. There's North Texas adjusting to their own playing conditions. And Williams sends it into the Sophia Hagstrom to serve. Williams with a nice hit on the back line. No chance.
Did a good job clawing back, but just may not have enough time.
That one hit out of play, but it was block here. Kept alive by the Red Raiders. Galdera setting up Treyana Rush.
In this set.
Oh, and a sneaky diving dig.
Wow.
On the back line from Aaron Johnson. Keeps it alive for North Texas. Can they slow down Emily Merrick? Set of action. Bryn Williams. Gillette had to adjust. She set it up near side. Rhodes to Williams. Williams will send us into set number 5. Road match of the year. Red Raiders taking set 4. Who strikes first in the final set? And it'll be the Texas Tech. And that one too strong from
by North Texas.
The dysfunction continues initially. This one set up and set in by
though.
Reese Rhodes puts it in the middle for her teammates. That one again to Levy. Travis Product will go on the back line for Texas Tech. Stutter step and a kill for Kate. Dugan again. Dugan for another kill.
Advantage.
Setting up for Aaron Johnson. Johnson with some emphasis. Excuse me, that was near side for Emily Merrick. They'll go her direction again. Merrick will put this one down. 3 straight. Caldera digs. Near side, Aaron Johnson out of the timeout. 4 to go for Mean Green Nation. Red Raiders aren't going away, though. Freshman Abby Dickinson to serve. She's been fantastic tonight.
Teams.
Aaron Johnson's been fantastic tonight. It was tipped. And it's an ace to finish it for the Mean Green. In their non-conference schedule, Texas Tech in the middle.